Welcome to your 7 days of yoga round 2. My name is Kiernan B, and I'm so excited to teach you today. So today is all about yoga for fear. Well, kind of. Yoga to release fear. We're going to actually bring in love, feelings of power and courage to take your life back, to take yourself back today. So before we get started, comment down below and tell me what you're feeling fearful about. And then tell me how you'd rather feel, how you want to feel. Just typing out that intention and speaking it out into existence is going to ripple into your practice. So let's flow and do some yoga for fear and bring on new feelings that we want to create. This is going to be a nice, beautiful, gentle flow. We're going to stay mostly on the ground, and it's perfect for beginners. So we're just going to start like so. Oh, and also, before I forget to mention, please hit the subscribe button and the like button if you like this video. Thank you. Okay, so go ahead and start in a cross-legged position. It can look however it looks in your body. It doesn't have to look exactly this way. We are going to bring our palms down so that we keep the energy within us. We seal it off. We're going to roll our shoulders back and down and then gently pull in our core for stability. Sit up nice and tall. Close your eyes. Invite breath into your being. Let it fill up your being. And let it go. And I invite you to turn attention to your body. Where is your body holding on to emotions? Where is the fear within your body? And if you can feel it within your body, place your hand on top of that body part. Keep breathing. What does your body deserve from you today? And then next, I want you to take a nice big deep inhale into your chest. And then send your breath into your belly as you exhale. Keep your breath in and out of your belly. Let it flow in and out. And notice your breath. Is it heavy, fast, slow, light? What does your breath feel like within your being? And next, unwind your monkey mind. Let it all go. Fear comes mostly from our mind. From our mind being too far in the future or too far in the past or anywhere but here. Be here now. Focus your mind onto your breath. And then you can place your right hand on top of your heart, press it into your heart. Take your left hand and fold it over. And in this present moment, everything's okay. Everything is perfect as it should be in this very moment. Inhale. Exhale. Invite feelings of love into your being. Know that the only thing that you can control is you. This. That is a beautiful thing. And everything outside of you, just let it be right now. We cannot control the world. Feel that feeling of love radiate throughout your heart, into your being and all around you. Bring a smile to your face. Often when we feel fear, we are bringing crazy facial expressions into our being, sending signals to our being how to feel. So smile. Everything's okay right now. Breathe in. Breathe out. Go ahead and open up your eyes. Drop your hands down by your sides. Sorry, hiccup. I'm gonna turn this way. So you're just gonna be normal on your mat though. We're gonna keep cross-legged. We're gonna send our fingertips out in front of us, fan them back behind us. Then kind of wherever they land is perfect. We're gonna pull our elbows in towards each other, pulling our shoulder blades together. You can keep your elbows a little bit bent. Rest your chin on top of your chest. And then shine your heart towards the sky. Breathe into your chest. This is going to kind of rip open all of that stress, anxiety, tension, fear, anything that's you're holding on to. You're kind of ripping it open. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Lean to one side, release. I'm going to scoot back just a little bit. You can stay where you're at. We're going to go ahead and bring our hands behind our head. Open up our heart. Lean to the left. You can kind of even tilt your head up. Inhale, come back to the center. Tilt to the right and turn your head towards the left. Breathe. Come back to the center. And then drop your hands down on the mat, crawl yourself forward. Kind of adjust, find what's comfortable, and then settle in. You can bring your forehead or your cheek to the ground. Then breathe into the back side of your body. You can face your palms up towards the sky. Really surrender. Let everything go. Within stillness, there is magic. Breathe in. Breathe out. Then rock your forehead back and forth onto the mat. Bring it back to stillness and inhale, rise. Roll yourself back up to the center. Come back to the center. And then roll out your shoulders, roll out your neck and your head. Find what feels good. Awesome. Go ahead and come up to your hands and your knees. Make sure that your knees are right under your hips and your wrists are right under your shoulders. Go ahead and breathe up and down your spine for a moment. Pull in your core, find stillness. We're teaching our mind that we are in control. I know your body wants to move. Find stillness. And then inhale, drop your belly. Pull your shoulder blades together. Lift your neck and head. Exhale, pull in your belly. Round your shoulder blades. Drop your neck and head. Inhale, come up. Slight bend in the elbows. And exhale, push into your hands. Inhale, come up. And exhale. On your own, continue your cat-cow. I'll let you know when it's time to continue on. Follow your breath. Let it be the guide. Open up the lines of communication with your body. Really find pockets of emotions and feelings that you're holding on to. Where it's holding on to things. Maybe pause where it feels really good or deserves love, gratitude. Or explore if your body is going for it. Couple more rounds. On your next exhale, come back to the center. From here, go ahead and find that center of your tabletop again. Leave your hips and your feet where they're at. Walk yourself over to the right. So only as far as your body wants to go. Then once you're there, you can pull your shoulder and your hip closer to one another. Breathe into the left side of your body. You can even pull your head with your shoulder. Walk yourself back to the center, over to the other side. Pull your shoulder and hip closer to one another. And walk yourself back to the center. Pull your big toes to touch, child's pose. Just go ahead and lengthen out. Reach your hands forward. Lift your palms to the sky. And then lie your forehead or cheek to the ground. Breathe into the back side of your body. Surrender, let go, release. Let gravity blanket over you. Inhale. Exhale. Go and come back to your tabletop. Go ahead and stretch out your legs and bring your hips down towards the ground. Bend your elbows. And let your elbows be under your shoulders and your forearms rest on the ground. Pull your shoulder blades together, lift up through your heart, and allow your chin to relax. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And then we're going to lift our palms to the sky and do a mudra. So this mudra is Shakti mudra. It looks like this. You're going to bring your thumb and your pinky towards each other and then ignite through your other 3 fingers. So spread them out away from you. And then keep breathing. You can close your eyes to add in relaxation. This mudra has a lot of outward energy, kind of. In my body it feels very outward, but it has that like kind of let's go igniting energy to it. So as you are in this pose, you can imagine what sort of energy you want to ignite outward into the world. Feel that feeling in your heart and let it ripple out into you, into the world and around you. Inhale. Exhale. Go and relax your hands, bring them back down to the mat, and then come back into a tabletop. However you want to get there. We're going to sit our hips back down and come into a lion pose. So this is lion pose. We're also going to incorporate a mudra as well again. So you can sit for a moment. We're going to take our hands out in front of us. Bring our thumb underneath our palms and then curl our fingers around to our thumbs. And then we're going to point our fingers in towards ourselves. So this is Lotus Bud Mudra. We're going to place the back of our hand onto the mat. Find where it's comfortable for you, okay? Then once you're comfortable, you can just lengthen through the crown of your head. You can focus your gaze out in front of you. You can close your eyes if you'd like or leave them open. Stretch out your wrist. I want you to, or invite you to imagine the beginning of something brand new. The beginning of beautiful things. Often when we feel fearful, we feel fear because we don't quite know what is next. We can't see into the future, right? So I want you to imagine new, fresh beginnings blooming and blossoming around you. Imagining your fear healing, you taking action into the future, and things manifesting as you'd like. Breathe in. Breathe out. Go ahead and gently release your wrists. You can roll them out for just a moment, kind of bring sensation back into them. I like to do this little wavy thing. Boom, boom. And then go ahead and sit to one side. Send your feet out in front of you. So from here, we're actually going to come up into a Buddha squat. So we're going to come up, and I have kind of a hurt ankle, so it might take me a second to get into it. But once you're here, we're going to take our elbows, put them into our knees. We're going to take our palms on top of each other and interlace our fingers into Ganesha Mudra. If you'd like a block underneath of you or a blanket or anything that'll prop up your hips, you're welcome to it. Otherwise, you're going to push your elbows into your knees, lift up through your chest. Breathe. This mudra is a strength mudra. It is very, what is the word? Unbreakable is the word I'm looking for. So step into your power. Bring a smile to your face. Notice the strength within you. And imagine the most powerful self you are within, radiating without you, or around you, rippling into others. Inhale in. Exhale, go and release. Sit down onto the ground. Just send your feet out in front of you. And then wiggle them out for a second. Roll out your ankles. Tuck your feet back into you. Close your eyes. And actually you can open them so you can look. But go ahead and take your fingers, face them in towards each other. Line them up towards the sky and interlace your fingers. This is Lotus Root Mudra. It's all about growth. Okay? Sit up nice and tall. Imagine within you growth around you, within you, radiating out to the world. Imagine that fear turning into growth, strength. Imagine yourself moving through the fear and being grateful it all happened. Fill up with gratitude. For when we are grateful, we attract and magnetize what we want towards us. Go and gently open up your eyes, release the mudra. Bring your feet out in front of you, forward fold. And allow your body to just go as far as it will go. Once you're there, relax yourself and breathe. If you're far enough into the pose, you can take your hands underneath into a tortoise. Otherwise, you can just hang out here. Keep breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Go and inhale and rise yourself back up. Take a moment to pause. Awesome. We're going to take our right foot in and then stretch out our left foot. So we're going to come into a pigeon pose. So if you were here, you're just going to swing that left leg back. Bring your right knee in. And once you're here, I want you to push in your hands, reach up, lengthen, and then exhale, fold forward. Make sure that you are slow and don't force things. You can lie down if that is accessible for you, and you can also stay up on your forearms as well. While you're in pigeon pose, breathe into sensation. Let sensation come up. Breathe into release. Elongate your exhales. Deepen your inhales. Inhale. Exhale. Go ahead and rock and wiggle yourself up and out of the pose. Gently switch sides, however that looks for you. Bring your left leg in front, bring your right leg back. Rock out your hips, get comfortable. And then press up into your hands, lengthen. Bring your forearms down to the ground and keep going. Breathe into sensation again. Let it come up. Allow it. Breathe into release. Inhale. Exhale. Go ahead and rock and wriggle yourself up and out of the pose. Swing both feet out in front of you. You can kind of wiggle it out. Go ahead and bend your knees. Place your feet onto the ground, wherever's comfortable for you. Duck your tush off to the side a little bit. We're going to take our fingertips out in front of us. Place them down by our hips. We're going to lift our hips to the sky, bring them forward, drop them back down by our heels. Once we're here, we're going to bend into our elbows and relax. This is going to bring, or could bring up a lot of sensation, a lot of discomfort. You can also lie your feet out long in front of you, across your ankles. Breathe into your belly. Be okay with being uncomfortable. It's part of life. Breathe into sensation. Yes, yes you can. Being uncomfortable is not a bad thing. It's when our mind starts to get in our way. Be with your breath. Be with your spirit, your heart. That is always present. Your body is always present. Yes, you can. A little bit longer. Inhale. Exhale. Lean to one side and gently lift yourself up and out of the pose. Come back to a cross-legged position. Sit up tall. Close your eyes. Feel the sensation going on within your body. And maybe place a hand on where your fear is now. Feel that within your body. Maybe even place it somewhere else if that sensation, that fear begins to move. Bring your hands back down to your knees. Close your eyes, sit up tall. We're going to do some breathing. And then if you'd like to take a savasana on your own, you're welcome to. This breathing is to take your mind out of your body, elevate it so that you're able to kind of snap out of the rhythm or the patterns that you're in and take new things on, okay? So to do it, we're going to pull in our belly and then draw our breath up our spine to the top of our head, to the crown of our head. Then we're going to hold our breath. And then we're going to exhale it out down through the ground and let it go, okay? So we're going to inhale, pull our belly in, draw it up through our spine, to the crown of our head. Hold. Hold, hold, hold. And exhale it out. Relax your body. Inhale, go. Pull in your belly. Send your breath up. Hold. Hold, hold, hold. Exhale it out. Inhale, pull it in. Send your breath up. Hold. Yes, you can. Exhale. Relax your body. Let it be. Let it all go. Inhale, let's go. Pull it in. Send it up. Hold. Pull it in a little bit more. Hold, hold, hold. Release. Relax, relax. Send your breath gently into your heart. And I invite you to imagine the color green. And I like to imagine a nice earthy, deep forest green. Still bright green though. Breathe into your heart. Feel that green color in your body, around your body, radiating out around you. And then bring your right hand to your heart. Take your left hand, fold it over. Press your hands into your heart, feel it beat. Fill up with love. You can keep imagining the color green if you'd like. Bring a gentle smile to your face. You, my beauty, you are incredibly resilient. You are human. It is okay to go through feelings that you've felt lately. But you also have a choice to step into new feeling at any point in time. So I challenge you to step off of the mat today and take these feelings into your life. Take it on. Let's go. Thank you for bringing your light into this video today. Namaste. Have a beautiful day. Thank you so much for joining me on the mat today. And remember to invite feelings of love, courage, passion, power into your life. Take it on. Please hit the like and subscribe button. Again, please comment below what this practice did for you today and what feelings you're inviting in now. Again, set that intention, physically manifest it into your world. I'll see you next time.